What is good, y'all? I'm about to react to Confessions of Fast Food Employees by Swoozy. I'm trying to remember the last time I watched one of his videos. I do always enjoy his little short cartoons he usually does. I can't remember the last time I actually reacted to one of his videos. I feel like it's been a couple months, but you know. But this one's almost like 8 minutes long, or basically just 8 minutes long. So I wonder what it is, especially during quarantine and all this other stuff. I wonder what he's gonna say about it. But anyway, let's jump right into this. And
I want to make one thing clear real quick. I love fast food, but I just don't trust it. And just like when you're in a relationship, have you ever been in a relationship and you caught your boyfriend or girlfriend lying? Once that trust is gone, it's almost impossible to get back. If you worked at a mall or a shopping plaza, you know when it's time to eat. It's always at the food court. Yeah. I used to work at a clothing store. I'm at a greeter spot and my coworker Jeremiah comes up. All right, I just clocked in, you can go to lunch. Cool, I'm gonna get a cheeseburger from, let's call this place Ronald's. I'm gonna get a cheeseburger from Ronald's. You want anything? Don't go to that Ronald's in the food court. I used to work there before I got the job here. Why not? Don't go there, just trust me. Bro, I love Ronald's, so you need to tell me why I don't need to go to this Ronald's. You know how many people's burgers I spit in while I was working at that Ronald's? Wait, what?
I be thinking that
if
shit
I looked
too.
At the screen and I saw anybody order a custom order, I spit in it. What did you order when you would go there? Cheeseburger, only ketchup, mayo, and mustard. Yeah, I've seen that a few times. I spit in that burger. You're joking, right? How do you do this with the manager around? The manager there doesn't care. You know how many times people would come and complain about hair in their food, and it was the manager's hair that was in the food, and he'd be like, nobody here has that hair color. And it's clearly his. Needless to say, I stopped going to Ronald's a lot. So a few years later, I meet this girl, Brianna. She works at, let's call her place Jenny's. So she works at Jenny's. When I find out she works at fast food, I tell her about the Jeremiah story.
It's like,
that is not normal. People usually only mess with your food if you're rude or an a-hole. Okay, did you ever mess with anybody's food? Only once, because the guy was an a-hole. America Explain. We got this guy's order wrong, and he came back yelling and cursing at me. I wasn't even on the line, I was at register. He's yelling and making a huge scene. I'm like on the verge of tears. So, if you're on register and you handle money, you're not supposed to be on the line making food. But since that guy was a super a-hole, I went to the back, and I made his food. I took his patty, and I dropped it on the floor. I look at my coworker, and he's just shaking his head like, it's not enough. And then I took his bun, and I rubbed it around the rim of the garbage can. Don't be rude to people who are fixing your food. I used to eat fast food every day. Now I eat fast food like once every 5 months. Same. No, a good rule of thumb is if you ever go to a fast food place and the people preparing your food, if they're not wearing gloves, don't eat there. Because if they're ignoring that rule, they're most likely ignoring a bunch of other rules too. So yeah, needless to say, I pretty much stopped going to fast food. And I still, to this day, love fast food. So for any of y'all that watch my story on Instagram, every time I go to Tokyo, you see me at that 24-hour McDonald's in Shinjuku every single day.
Can't go there anymore.
Everybody's very respectful. The chances of somebody messing with your food over there is slim to -0. So I quit working retail, get the job at Hard Rock Hotel as a lifeguard. And one day I'm running super late, which is pretty much every day I'm scheduled to work. And I get the urge for some, let's call this place Chess. The burgers and the fries at this place are amazing. However, the people they've been hiring and the quality had just been going downhill over the years. So now it's just too risky to go there. So it's the first time I'm going to be eating fast food in like 4 years. So I go to the speaker.
And then he said, if we break up, ain't nobody gonna want me. Girl, his friend Tyrone wants me. His friend Jaquil is all up in my DMs. Pierre wants me. Who got Pierre? Yes, girl, yes, Pierre. He's cuter than a mug, I swear. If we break up, you know what I'll do?
Hello?
Excuse me, yes.
Can I make an order?
Can you wait? Look, sir, no, he didn't. I know. Girl, I'm finna get fired today, asshole. Whoa. Welcome to Chess. What can I get you?
Yeah, sorry, not in a rush. Can I get a number 1, the Chess Burger meal with only ketchup, mustard, and lettuce? Hello? and can I get a large? Can I make that a large with a Sprite?
Pull around.
Pull up to the window. They make the order. She gives me the bag. I pull off. Cool. I'm driving. I'm just gonna eat in the car. I take my burger out. Don't you guys love when you tell them only ketchup and only mustard? Super simple. And they put everything on it. They get it completely wrong. I love it so much that I turn around and drive back. I already know this is not gonna end well.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chess. Can I take your order?
Yes. I just need a number one, the chess combo, the chess burger combo, with only ketchup and only mustard and only lettuce. I figured, let me just order like I'm a completely new person. But when I pull up to the window, that's when I drop it on her like, hey, you messed up my order. Can I just swap you the messed up order for the order that you just placed? Is what I tell her.
Can you do that?
This is her response.
I just put this in as a new order. Why didn't you tell me back there at the intercom that this was a messed up order? You annoying. I swallow it all.
She grabs my order, walks around the corner. So about 30 seconds later, I see one of the employees poke his head around the window and look at me, and then go back. And about a minute later, I see another employee poke their head around the window, and then go back.
Same guy.
Mind you, this is not on some, we recognize you from YouTube, because I started my YouTube channel, but I was only at like 100 subscribers at the time, so this is not that. So then she hands me the new bag, and doesn't say a word. Take the bag, drive off. I open up this bag, and it smelt like a dumpster, and the sewer had a baby. It was odious. This didn't smell like they took my burger and went around the rim with it one time. This reeked. I'm not gonna eat this food. As soon as I get to work, I'm throwing this away. So I'm driving. Lo and behold, I see a homeless man on the corner of the road. And I think to myself, huh. I pull over and I hold the bag out of the window.
That's so
he
weird.
He sees me,
though.
stands up, walks to the edge of the road, and then he's waiting for an opening in traffic so he can cross. And then I think to myself, are you an idiot? Those
Right.
employees did God knows what to your food.
It's true.
You're not going to eat it, but you're going to give it to this homeless man? That's not cool, bro. That's not cool.
That's fucked up.
Traffic clears up, and the homeless man starts jogging toward me. And as he gets closer,
Drives
I
off.
panic, and I just drive off. But then I get to work, and I'm on the guard stand, and I start thinking, from that homeless guy's perspective, I pulled up like, hey, bro, come get this free
Fucking
food.
played him.
Psych, see ya, scared. Y'all ever put yourself in a situation where you just feel like crap? I just couldn't shake that feeling of feeling like a terrible person. So for the next few days that I had to work, every time I would go in, I was looking for this homeless dude. Never saw him again, unfortunately, and I couldn't shake that feeling of feeling like a terrible person. So to kind of counteract it, if I was at a drive-thru, I'd pay for the person behind me. If I was at a movie theater, I'd buy the person behind me a ticket. I was just OD.
Really?
So yeah, some of us love fast food, but some of us also have trust issues. We've been hurt in the past. Once that trust is gone, it's almost impossible to get back.
You know, I think I remember. Well, this is not really part of the video, but I think I remember in a recent post on Facebook, it was saying that I don't know if it was Japan or Tokyo, or I don't know if it was in Japan or not, but I think it was. But they were saying that, oh, we're not allowing black people in there, and it became such a big ass thing, which is fucked up. It is fucked up. But I don't know if he's talking about now, or maybe this was like a couple months ago, or before the pandemic happened. I don't know. But yeah, I did hear from an article that they're not allowing black people in. Was it? It was. I don't know if it was McDonald's or something like that, but it was something. But yeah, I always be thinking about that whenever I get food. It's like, I don't know if these niggas spitting it. I don't know if these niggas did something else with it. I don't know what they're doing. It's either that or they end up forgetting shit. Like, you can order a Big Mac and they'll forget you can order a Big Mac and some other stuff and they'll forget I sound fat talking about this, but they'll just forget shit, and then you gotta drive back. That's why my mom, I think everybody in the world always be like, look in the bag and see if they got all your shit. Like, one thing missing, and we walk back in there like, hey man, y'all forgot a sandwich or something. That's what you gotta do. And sometimes I feel like that whenever I get food, like, don't know if I want to. I don't know if I really want to do all this, but I like how he's honest about that shit too. But oh, hang on. Anyway, y'all, I agree with this video 100%. I like it. I agree with it and everything. But this was a good, funny video, and I enjoyed it a lot. So, sorry, I'm really like exhausted and tired. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a while, but anyway, y'all, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. The original video will be in the description below, and I will see y'all later. Deuces.